Ladies and gentlemen, we finally made it to the great Giroux wedding. Yo! Come on now! Yo! Yo! Now, I've spent quite a bit of time with TJ and Chelsea over the past year. And let me tell you, I had some doubts that they'd be able to pull today off. 12 days before the wedding, Chelsea didn't even have a wedding dress, all right? Now, if you know Chelsea, you know how the control freak in her was going. You know, you could hear the shrieks of, DJ! All through the streets of Toronto.
When Chelsea and TJ first started dating, it was a shock to everyone in our group. It was definitely not love at first sight for these two.
We actually met as children when we were probably, would you say 10 or 11?
Yeah.
And we actually really did not like each other.
Not at all, no.
Prior to that, they had been nothing less than mortal enemies. And props to TJ for turning that around. It's only fitting that these two ended up together, and you both look so stunning tonight.
So anyway, and then years fast forward, we go to high school together. Still didn't really like each other. We still didn't really talk to each other.
We were getting better.
More friendly. She'd be like, hi, Chelsea.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that, Chelsea, your vision came true tonight. Even in the 11th hour, when it's almost like you bended the will of the weather to what you wanted. It went from a soggy, brown, abnormally, slightly concerning mess of out there to this beautiful winter wonderland. We'll call it a New Year's miracle. We got that snow. We got the aesthetic. The aesthetic outside is great. The aesthetic inside is better. Of course we're having a great Gatsby fucking theme tonight.
I love you guys. This has been a beautiful wedding. And I just love you guys so much.
You have some of the most amazing friends and family in the whole world. I fucking love Thunder Bay. And yeah, here's to like a decade, fucking century of love.
I think we surprised everyone when we started dating for the first time. It probably surprised both of us too, to be honest. The first time I really fell in love with you and I knew it was forever was Oceaga 2015. It was the second time we attended this event and festival. This one was very special to me. I rallied the troops up at 12 to get everybody going in the morning. As you know, at a music festival, this is very hard to do at 12 in the morning. I got everybody going to go see my favorite rapper. Everybody was going. It started to rain really hard around 12 o'clock. He went on at 1. Everybody, all my friends started to leave. I was standing strong and staying. I looked down below. Chelsea said, I'll stay with you. And I wondered why, because sitting in the rain really isn't her vibe usually. But she looked at me and she said, I wonder if we could get really close and you could see Nas really close to the stage. I obviously looked at her differently from that point on, when she would do anything for me and always made it about me first.
So why you, TJ Giroux? Well, anyone who knows you knows that you are a humble, kind-hearted, down-to-earth human being, and these are some of the qualities that I love the most about you. I also know that I can always rely on you, and that you will always show up when I need you to. You're incredibly dependable and committed. When I take these qualities and put them alongside your ridiculous and goofy old man sense of humor, I'm reminded of a man from my childhood that I loved with my whole heart and soul. So being with you truly does make me feel at home.
It was a beautiful, beautiful ceremony, and Chelsea, your dad, would have been so proud. I'm saddened that my Uncle Roddy could not be here today, but he is certainly in our thoughts. Uncle Roddy started a family tradition many years ago of the toasting to the bride and groom with the reading of the poem. A bell is a bell. A bell is not a bell until you ring it. A song is not a song until you sing it. And the love that is in you wasn't put there to stay. Love is not love until you give it away.
TJ Giroux, I promise to give you the best version of myself each and every day and to commit to a lifetime of adventure and love and respect. As long as you promise to always be by my side, I promise that I will always be here to, yes, make you a smoothie in the morning, to edit your work emails, and to occasionally boss you around. I love you.
And we toast to Chelsea and TJ, and with Roddy in mind. Congratulations, you guys. Cheers.
She's my niece, but she's a lot more than that. She's like the child that we never had. Very special.
You can always count on Chelsea to tell you exactly what she's thinking. Whether it be with an expressive glance or something a bit more obvious, as one of the guys so eloquently put it, you do not fuck with red.
Chelsea and TJ, I love you so much, so much, and I'm so privileged to know you both.
Making about 50 Jean Street, and you two guys, who loves you? This is Pelosa.
Married! We're married! I love
You guys are a perfect match. You complement each other perfectly and balance each other out. TJ, it's good you come from a long line of fishermen because you have the calmness to weather the storms Chelsea might throw at you. And you have the charm and the wit to make Chelsea laugh and always have a smile on her face. Chelsea, you bring the fuego, the compassion, and the vision to your relationship. You keep Tommy in line, and you bring him out of his comfort zone. And most importantly, you make him a better man.
And most of all, I always promise to love you forever and every day. I love you, Chel.
Chelsea, continue to love this man, to protect this man, for he is a special man, a charming man, a funny man, a top man.